bro. Like some. Okay. What? What the fuck? YouTube, how y'all doing? Insane gold digger wife hires an assassin murder host. Okay, like I mean, if she's a gold digger, like I don't honestly, this ain't too crazy. I mean, it's still crazy, you know, that you'd really, you know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, she probably just got sick of that old shit. It's just like, lol. I can't wait for this motherfucker to die, bro. Just fuck it. Is there something? Is my nose broken? Okay.
A little bit of a break from doing this
Oh shit! Wait, I don't want y'all to hear that.
Too much of
Yeah, fuck it.
isn't good. So I think it's been a couple of months since the last time I read someone's heartfelt and thoughtful email, and I think today is a good day to see what these wonderful people have been up to. So this guy.
But yeah, I just got back from the gym and I made a
email titled 1v1 my wife, and at first I was a little confused by what he meant.
I just got back from the gym.
The worst when it comes to anything I see
Protein
on the
shake.
internet.
I'm making a
So
protein
I initially
shake.
thought he wanted me to bend her over a barrel and show her the 50 states as he watched. I was a little scared, to say the least, but thankfully it wasn't anything as crazy as that. So let's take a look at what this gentleman has said. Your videos are the most embarrassing thing I've come across. Put your money where your mouth is and 1v1 my wife in Modern Warfare or Cold War. She streams on Twitch every day and she beats every internet trash talker she has played against. You are no exception. Her Activision ID is blank. Add her and play her.
This is an email.
Well, I guess he meant to call me a great man, but he spelled that completely wrong. Very unfortunate. Whoever sent this to me, you really spent time sending me an email on behalf of someone else, challenging me to a video game. Just think about that for a second. I'm gonna need you to fill this application out so your wife doesn't have to wear low top t-shirts and stream on Twitch every day just to help your family survive, you jobless motherfucker. I would rather honestly play against bots than take the time out of my day to bend my knee and cave into some random guy's demands. And let me tell you what would happen if I did end up playing against
Bro, this
her.
fucking
Viewers on
powder
Twitch
stuck
would
to the
end up
spoon.
reporting her stream because of the absolute spanking that would ensue. His shitter wife would end up saying that I was hacking or something after I 30-0 her. I would have destroyed her confidence and then she'll proceed to cry. I'm actually saving this guy from having to listen.
Oh, he didn't do it.
to
Okay, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Is this Hitman?
No guy wants to listen to that. I would literally end her streaming career. She'd go back to playing Animal Crossing. I wouldn't even take back, and it would all be your fault. If you come at me sideways, mercy will be the last thing I will show. So have a wonderful day, and I will not be wasting my time. I will not be adding your wife on Activision. So this email is a perfect tie-in to today's video because it involves another husband and wife. A marriage.
Okay, I was like, how does this have to do anything with the other? You know what I'm saying?
I've heard this story before, but I'm sure a lot of you haven't heard of it or maybe forgot about it. So that's what
an unconscious body would not stand like that. That fool would be like on the floor like these. Like it's. Who the fuck makes this game?
Why I wanted to take a look at this situation, so let's jump right in. Here we have
Fool's tripping, bro.
What do you guys think of her? Actually, makeup does wonders. Here's a more accurate photo. She looks like a character from The Bug's Life. But the real question is, would you be willing to pay her for some fun time? Ew. You know what I mean? And there was a guy who answered yes to that question. And in fact, he did end up paying her. Now, that guy's name is Michael. I guess he made what we'd call a rookie mistake. You don't get into relationships with women who get paid to get guys laid. Don't let the women empowerment people tell you otherwise. Taking that much D, drinking that much of that white gooey liquid,
please stop.
Possibly be good for you.
This shit's vanilla, bro. Come on, man.
At the time, Dahlia was
nah, but see, like I have the 30 minutes after the. I think it's already been 30 minutes.
Service one night. Nevertheless, despite both of their pasts, the two fell in love immediately. Dahlia claimed she found Michael attractive and that they loved to cuddle together in bed. Michael divorced his then wife and married Dahlia 5 days later. The couple lived peacefully, or so it appears, because just after 6 months, the police discovered Dahlia hiring someone to get this man.
Oh, he didn't die?
Michael reported that after meeting Dahlia, he suddenly started undergoing frequent encounters with the police. They would often pull him over because of unknown points that claimed Michael was.
She was just trying to get him out of it.
Furthermore, Michael also claimed that Dahlia once attempted to spike his drink with antifreeze. If you drink antifreeze, there ain't no respawning from that. So we have a woman exhibiting
holy shit
weirdo behavior. The question, however, is why? Why would a woman go through the process of trying to erase her husband's life? What could have possibly gone wrong? Michael claimed that Dahlia stole $100,000 from him. Another source says that that number was upwards of $240,000. Regardless of what the exact number is, this. She
Wow.
stole quite a lot of money out of his bank account. Now all she
Yeah,
needed
homies.
to do was get rid of the husband, so she went ahead and contacted a man she previously had a relationship with, and his name was Mike Stanley. She had Stanley impersonate a doctor to help her hide the $100,000 theft, and later a lawyer
RP to go
her
Stanley,
husband
man.
wrongly
That
think
man,
that he had
that man's
committed
responsible for my good childhood, the good parts of it at least.
She hoped that if her husband stopped visiting his probation officer, he would be found in violation. In others, she rejoiced when she persuaded her husband to put their townhome in her name only, then complained when she learned she couldn't sell it without his signature. So it looks like the picture is getting a lot clearer. Dahlia took it a step further and contacted yet another guy she was once in a relationship with to see if he'd be able to find someone who could 007 James Bond style take her husband out.
Hey, this is a good game to.
Basically, yeah, I know you're short money, and you know,
Mohammed.
I got you if you could do this for me. If you could find someone that could.
Sonny, you're late. You know you love me?
You know you love me. Shut your ass up. It's a good game. I just made that connection. I'm kind of slow. I'm tired, but like, yeah, but you know, Hitman, yeah.
Him, basically, or lock him up, or implant in his car, and that's why I decided to come to you guys, because she's really, I mean, dead serious on getting this done.
Let me just take a second to appreciate this guy for saving another
No, yeah, okay, I was about to say, you know, I'm gonna let homie talk.
dude's life. I usually don't advocate for snitching, but this is a situation where it was 100% the right thing to do. So after this
100%.
confession, the cops
For
went
that
ahead and sent in an undercover police officer posing as the assassin that Dahlia would be meeting and discussing the details with. But little did she know that she was getting caught in 4K. Well, actually, more like 360p. The footage looks like it was recorded. Well, let's take a look.
He makes his plan
Oh,
crystal
what the
clear.
fuck?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do it. I want to stop this thing done.
A burglary gone wrong that leaves Mike dead.
Everybody works in the daytime. When he's at work, when he's not at work, then you know he gets to it. And between now and when it's done, you know, you're not gonna have an option to change your mind, even if you change your mind.
No, there's no like determinant already. I'm positive, like 5,000% sure.
In her words, she was, quote, 5,000%
5,000%
sure
sure.
to go through with this entire thing. 5,000, not 10%, not even 100%.
Not 10, not even 100.
Sure, all while not realizing that she was talking to a cop. She
Wow.
really took a big fat L at
That's
this very moment. Now
fuck,
we're gonna take
dude.
a look at this clip where Dahlia finds out that her husband is, quote, not alive. At least that's what she thinks. She doesn't realize that she's been set up and
She
getting
gets hyped
paid
or what?
a
Bro,
fiddle.
watch
This
that.
is a
Watch her start.
cringe-inducing
Watch her start popping some Chardonnay or something. Like some raw.
an extremely hilarious piece of footage, so let's take a look.
Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house.
Okay, they're both.
Shots fired. Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, man. He's been killed. He's been killed. I'm sorry. Listen, try to calm down. Right now, what we need to get you to the station. We need to get you to the station.
A friend of the channel, Mrs. Mia herself, would be proud of this incredible display of acting. Give this woman an Oscar immediately. Her hands were shaking. She was putting on a real show on camera. I don't
Hey, it was pretty good. I go cap, yo. By Leonardo, bro. Get her a set.
know how the cop
Run
didn't
it.
start laughing. Give that man an award as well. I'd have been laughing so
I would have been like.
hard if I was him. I'm very impressed by the way he conducted himself.
No, he was literally like,
Dahlia-
you know, you see when he was holding her, he's like, damn, this bitch really stupid. Like, this bitch really stupid.
was only convicted in 2017. She went through multiple different trials, and hear this, Dahlia even had a kid during her house arrest. I can only imagine why she'd do that. Maybe to get some sympathy and have her prison sentence reduced. That's just a
Oh my
thought, just a
gosh.
theory that I have. But Dahlia will be behind bars until the year 2032, which I feel like is not long enough. I
It's
don't
not long
want
enough.
someone who considers themselves to be a victim in this
That's not long
situation
enough.
out and about in public in just 11 more years.
What's been the hardest part? Not knowing when it's over, not being able to leave, watching everybody around me being able to come and go as they want, and I can't do that. And
Ugly ass bitch. Bro, like, look.
for that,
Bro, she literally tried to kill somebody, bruh. And now you're crying? You were gonna take his life. But now you get a couple years off, and now you're crying.
there is.
Shut
They're
your
coming
ass
back
up.
and forth and stuff.
She would be a perfect inmate at
Stupid bitch.
Arkham Asylum. Look at how she goes on national television and makes this entire thing about
About-
herself.
yeah,
A
about
sight
her.
is where she needs to be right now.
How much do you love this guy?
I love him a lot.
But after what he's been through, Michael wants to make sure this time he has found true love.
Think about this. How crazy would it be if this woman that Michael is now with
I love him a lot.
is the actual hitman? I saw in the comments mentioning this and it had me thinking that would be one of the biggest plot twists in human history, but for obvious reasons, let's hope that that's not actually true. Now, I hope the kid that Dahlia had doesn't find out who his mom is when he grows up. That would not be information.
You shot a kid?
Imagine Googling your mom and
Oh, I
finding
just
out
got
her
goosebumps.
profession was tasting the meat rainbow for money. And not only that,
Yo.
she was guilty of trying to clap a dude, and that you were also born when she was in house arrest. I would be very sad if I was that kid. But anyways, this is yet another warning for men out there to not be wifing up these types of women. I'm tired of guys saying that they're in love with a girl that they just met 2 days ago. It's
Yeah,
getting
stop.
ridiculous. Can
Motherfuckers
we
be
as
tripping.
men start thinking with our brain and
Please.
not our sausages? You could
Yeah.
very well end
Use
up
the-
being
use the
next
top
to
hat, not the bottom one. Come on,
and
man.
Of course, nobody wants to see another case like this, especially
Oh,
if
shit.
the guy doesn't get as lucky as he did. Because if Dahlia's plan succeeded, that man would be in the ground.
I feel like I'd really
right
rock
now,
with
and
this game,
video
bruh.
would have been
Like
a
back
lot
then, back in the
sadder.
day.
So
I don't really
again,
do
I
single
wanna
player
hammer
games
this
now.
point home. I want to say this enough times
I don't know.
to where guys start feeling this way. Don't meet a girl and start dating her after a week. You don't know how crazy she actually
no.
might be, and I hope these stories that I'm covering help persuade people out of the
Normal girls like to be treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's. Hear me out. Not like complete. Like, don't slap. Don't. No. Do not get my shit confused. But look, if they're willing to date you within a week, that means they have some plan. They have some up their sleeve. Like, nobody really, you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes will do it because they're stupid and just like, you know what I'm saying? But a girl, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not really like tripping like that. Like, they're not as down bad. I mean, some are. Don't get, but not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, so look, if a girl's down to start dating you within a week. Now it could be true love, all right. I'm not, you know, but you have to look like fucking, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't even know, like a good look, you know what I'm saying. William Levy. I mean, that fool's like a Spanish actor, so y'all probably won't know him, but like, you know what I'm saying. That's like no homo, but that motherfucker's a good looking ass dude. So you know what I'm saying, like maybe like that, or if you got money. But even then, like they'll be down to do it, like to date you within a week if you're like either really good looking. That's right, that's only the other reason, or if you got money. And if you got money, that's because they got another intentions involved. So basically it plays safe. I don't give a shit even if you are that good looking of a dude. If you got a good looking dude, if you are a good looking dude, you got options. So why would you just opt in into like, you know what I'm saying? So either way, that's, so the motherfuckers that do be like dating within a week, they're not that good looking. So that is just facts. Don't cry. Stop crying. It's not, I'm here for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just telling you the truth. Like, stop crying. Fucking stop. Just stop crying. All right. So do not date within a week, because it's just they have some else. They have something else. You know what I'm saying? No normal person would do that shit. And if they do, they got other intentions. So be careful. You know, if you got bread, you gotta be careful. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, just don't, you know what I'm saying? Just think. You just think about it a little bit. You know, I hope none of y'all, like some people are so dumb. It's insane. Like some people are really dumb. Like, please let that shit sink in. Like, you don't, no, yeah, there's no. Like, it's mind-boggling. There are really dumb people. So simple, mind-boggling true. Like, it's like dense as shit. Like, it's insane. Okay, so don't underestimate somebody's stupidity. Please don't. I have in the past. Because it's just how, you know what I'm saying? How can you be that dumb? But it's true. So, you know, look out for yourselves. Even females, you know, look out for yourself, you know, because some females can have bread too. So, you know, just be careful. Just everybody look out for yourselves. But right now we're talking about the dudes because this fool just almost got clapped. So, yeah, take care of yourselves. You know, be smart. I'm going to let homie finish.
This habit of, quote, falling in love after just 2 hours.
You can't fall in love in like that. No, you can't. You literally can't.
I hope you guys enjoyed this
Okay,
video.
okay, he's done. I basically said my piece. Please don't be dumb. Take care of yourselves, everybody. You know, I don't care your gender, your gender identity, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just please, everybody, take care. Use your brains. Be smart. Think. Use common sense. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. If you made it this far, I don't know. You're a real one. I appreciate you. Thank you. And, you know, take care.